tell us a story.
Detective James Ford drives his car down a dark road. He looks at himself in the mirror, in the rearview mirror. He's tired. His eyes are bloodshot. Suddenly he gets a call on his cell phone. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know I'm supposed to be home. Yes, but... Well, you knew it was going to be like this when I took the job. What do you mean? Please don't go. Just... Look, honey, I can't come home right now, but we can talk... Fine. Yeah, it'll be your sister's. Great. Cool. Talk to you later. Bye. He pulls over the car as he approaches the potential crime scene. Gets out and greets two uniformed officers. Gets out and looks at the car wreck. It's a yellow Jeep. Seems to have a big dent in the side. It's upside down. And where there was no one here when you got here? No, sir, there wasn't anyone here. Okay. Did we run the plates? Yes. It belongs to Dr. Langevin. Of course. Welcome to Wayward. Across town, at the Folklore Books and Sundry, our intrepid heroes get rushed in by Gabri Abernathy, owner and proprietor of Folklore, with a couple of its members a little banged up. I believe Doc and Bernie, yes, little scraped up from that. And you're in. Go.
Oh God. Gabri, will you get my bag, please?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
You sure you shouldn't go to a hospital, or?
I don't think they would believe it. Gabri, your thoughts?
So I don't know how this happened. Do any of you have any idea how this happened?
No,
when this happened?
What happened?
Glowy, awful, big scary dog thing? Cause
well, that I'm researching, but I mean, it seems that at least one of you, two of you, are experiencing some sort of supernatural occurrences.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the end, you have a wing this sprouted out of your back.
Yeah, that I haven't quite figured out how to put it away yet. But really, could you get that bag, please? I think I need a butterfly bandage.
Yes, here you go. Purse first, baby.
Oh, thanks, doll. Bernie, do you mind just getting in here with some iodine, please? I'll try.
Bernie, sit down, Bernie.
I can help, or maybe not.
I will take the bag, and I will. All right, you're just give me the rundown. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you should see a vial in there marked iodine. It looks kind of like a sickly orange liquid, a dark bottle.
Put that on you.
Just get some, put it on a cotton swab. Would you dab this big cut on my head, please?
Yeah. I will follow instructions.
Oh, yeah. There should be a butterfly bandage in there. Now you know what you're doing. Oh, I think I cracked a rib. Oh, nothing to do about that. Miss Bernie, how are you doing? Not great, but I'll be okay.
Can I help? Can I help?
Go check on Miss Burney, would you please? Make sure you find out where she's hurting.
I will go check on Miss Bernie. Yep.
I'm not really
where
sure.
can I?
My neck is something awful. I don't know. I don't know much to be done, but I'm glad you're here with me, Mr. Friend Coda.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
Almost.
I'm gonna gently like massage her neck. I don't really know what I'm doing, but if it hurts, you let me know, okay?
Hey, Coda, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna teach you something right now if you're
Okay. Yeah.
Just if Miss Burney is okay with it, if you go in and just very gently separate her hair, make sure she's not bleeding from her head or anything like that. Just check her scalp for me, give it a light little press on it, make sure that everything's intact, and make sure her pupils look like they're the same size. Would you?
Can I check your?
Oh, of course, please. Thank you.
Okay. You do find a bump, but no cuts. You do find a small little lump. Looks like she took a lump on her head.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay.
Gabri, you said something about us being, what was it, Waywards? What the hell does that mean?
Okay, so y'all don't know what's going on.
No.
Gabri,
Right.
Sugar.
So magic is real. All the fairy tales, are real. All the gods, are real. And they sit on the other side of what we call the weave.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
I think I have more questions actually. Are you also
A wayward, yes,
Wayward?
yes, I am. I don't have not all waywards have abilities like y'all do. But yes, I am a wayward. Waywards are what we call people that have been awakened that can see the unseen world.
A wayward what exactly?
Well, a wayward is just the name that they give it. We're just called waywards.
Okay. Who is they?
The Wayward Society.
Oh, there's a whole club. That's nice. And I just lean my head up against Jasper's side, oh gosh, can barely focus.
I'm not okay. I'm picking his head back, picking their head back up. It's like I'm not done yet. Would you hold still?
I'm sorry.
So, my parents were waywards, and their parents were wayward. It goes back generations in my family.
Was it a genetic thing?
Not necessarily, but often, people that have seen can pass on that sight to their progeny, but that's not the only way. It can also happen through traumatic events or possession.
What if maybe all of us drank the same drink at a party?
You're referring to the kava at the party?
Yeah, the kava.
Well, I drink the kava, and my husband drank the kava, and I don't. And
Yeah, but
plenty
you
other people
was
drink the kava.
already
Yeah, but
wayward,
you already
wasn't
knew
you?
though.
Well,
True.
I wondered, we were talking about this earlier. I wondered if they might have dosed our kava with something else.
We mean
Perhaps,
our
and we can look
kava.
into that. But right now, I got a problem where I have to find whatever that thing is out there before it hurts somebody.
Is
The
there
thing
anything
that
we
just-
can do to help?
Against the big dog that tried to take you out.
So it looked like a dog. Okay, I didn't get a good look at it. It was so foggy. Okay, so it looked like a dog. Did you get
Or
any
some
it
kind
looked
of
very dark. Was the fur like brown or black?
I think it was
black, I
black.
believe.
I
Yes.
was too busy screaming, to be honest with you.
Had real scary glowing eyes.
I think I
Okay.
got a picture on my camera. I don't know. I'll have to have it developed, but
Well, oh, that the old school camera. Okay, you should really get a smartphone, Miss Barney. Um,
I
uh,
don't want a smartphone. I don't need that nonsense in my pocket all the time now.
okay, Miss Barney, my mistake. I'm sorry, Miss Barney.
I do. Hey,
Um,
I do. Oh.
Well,
like
we do have a what do you call them rooms? Dark room. We have one. We have a dark room.
Oh, perfect. I know how to do it. I'll do it myself right now.
So you should all come with me. Gabri takes you through the bookstore. The interior of this bookstore, it's immaculately decorated, very tasteful. Lots of dark woods like mahogany, wooden hardwood floors, books all the way to its 12-foot ceilings. This is a gorgeous bookstore. Of course, some of you have been here many times growing up in the area. Coda, this is your first time in here. But Gabri takes you to the back to a room you've never been to before. It's the room that you usually see Gabri go into, you assume the managerial office, something like that. But he opens the door and you see an office, and then he closes it. He pulls out a large iron key, and when he pulls it out, a keyhole opens up in the center of the door. He puts the key in the door, turns it, and you see a seam of light appear around the edge of the door. Then he opens it again, and it opens into a large space that looks just as big as the bookstore. It has cobbled stone floor. It also has large bookcases to the ceiling, but these books look far older. And when you step into this room, there's a charge in the air. It's almost like you can smell it, like electricity in the air. That there feels to be power in this room. Gabri takes you in. Okay. Give me a second to find some books. It starts going back and forth. From one of the hallways, you hear, "Oh, darling, you're home." Oh, and is Bo turns the corner. Oh, and I see we have company. Right.
Hello, Bo.
Tea? Anyone?
Yes, please.
Bless you,
Yes,
Bo.
Yes. Chamomile is fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bo, have you got anything stronger?
Yes, a touch of the brandy then with that.
Sure.
Yes, of course. And goes and scampers off to get drinks for everyone. Gabri comes back with an armful of books and sets them down and starts handing books to all of you. Okay, well, I guess we can start with trying to find out what we're dealing with here.
I grasp Jasper on the arm and I go, "You're seeing this too, right? You're seeing all this? This is a big library full of stuff, and we're about to find some ace."
I'm holding out my arm in front of Etienne. Can you just pinch my arm real quick?
I like wrap my arm around hers.
Yes.
And then
Okay.
just kind of-
Yes, we're in an extra dimensional space. My granddaddy made it. It's fine.
Extra dimensional. I think I hit my head harder than I thought. Oh.
It's a fold space. It's not quite in the we, but it's not quite in our world. It's a safe space. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's a lot to explain.
Yes, there
I
is.
mean,
Keeper,
Yes.
if I pinch myself, does anything change?
You pinch yourself and nothing changes.
I'm gonna go over and pinch Jasper. Ah! What?
Gabrielle
Helping.
is watching you all pinching each other. Again, you're not asleep. You're waywards. Can we focus on the task at hand?
Why do we have to help with this?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay.
I think
I thought y'all offered, and I would like to find this thing before it kills
I
anybody.
mean, I would rather. I mean, you said this place is safe. Like in here, it's safe in here. In the magic room.
Yes, we're safe in here, but there are people out there that aren't safe.
Oh,
Okay. Where's the dark room? I'll develop this photo so we can get an idea of what we're.
Down the hall to your left.
All right, I'm gonna go do that. If anybody wants to join me, you're welcome to, but I don't need it.
I want to come.
All right, come on in.
I'm not good with books anyway.
All right, show you how to develop a photo. It'll be fun.
I don't know if you really need that anymore. They got filters for that, but okay.
So as they go, all right, Etienne, Jasper, are y'all gonna look through books with? Okay.
Yeah.
If you both could roll me investigate a mystery. If you don't want to investigate a mystery, you can also do help out if you want to help one or the other out. If one of you is better at investigating mystery than another. If
I got a 10.
10,
Well,
okay.
I got an 8 because I rolled for ass.
Okay.
The roll was for sharp, Laura. Not for
Shut
ass.
All right. The 8, you can hold 1. You can use that to ask me one of the following questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? Or what was it going to do? Or what is being concealed here are the options they give you here. Etienne, you can hold 2, so you can ask 2 questions.
I'll defer to Laura to see what.
Well, I think first and foremost, we need to know what the goddamn thing is. So what is the creature?
So from the limited information you have and from poring over these books, we'll say you've been looking for about half an hour while Bernie and Coda and they're developing the photographs. You think that it's most likely some sort of wolf abosom.
I would like to know what it can do and what could hurt it.
Okay. From, like I said, you're not exactly sure what it is, but you're kind of seeing a lot of the same things popping up in the lore books for wolf spirits. You're seeing werewolves, you're seeing grims, you're seeing rougarous, you're seeing all various things. It looks likely it would likely have immense strength, which was definitely displayed when it knocked the car over. It looks like it can be hurt with just like normal weaponry, but perhaps maybe salts, maybe silver, maybe fire. You're saying it's possibilities. You see legends saying that if you put 13 objects in front of it, it has to count them. You're seeing like all sorts of various like things that could potentially be, but without more information, it's kind of hard to know exactly which of these things can affect it.
Well, Jasper, I think we know a little thing or two about this.
Sure. It's fucking werewolves and shit.
Rougarou demons of some kind. Gabri, does that track to you?
Maybe. Let me look through my granddaddy's grimoire and see what I can find.
Mm-hmm.
And goes off to find that book. Meanwhile, in the dark room, we'll rewind a bit and say this is a little bit earlier. Y'all have been kind of pouring through these books for the past 20-30 minutes while they've been in there. I actually don't know how long it takes to develop film in the dark room, so I'm just taking a
Not very
stab at
long.
timing here.
Doesn't
Wonderful.
take very long.
Cool. So
Like 15 minutes?
oh, okay, so that'd be about
Yeah.
perfect then. So you two head into the dark room. You start pulling out the film and developing it. Feel free to have a little scene here, a little talk.
Right, now we just gotta project it onto the paper. And then we turn it off. And we put it in the developing liquid. There we go. All right. I'm so sorry that your interview got interrupted, as it were.
Yeah, I mean, it's she said that we could reschedule it, so it's all good. And I mean, I kind of feel like this kind of comes first, you know. We
Of
almost
course,
died.
and
You almost died. Jackson might be dead already. So
I hope your friend is all right. I will do everything I can to make sure he is. I haven't forgotten about him.
yeah.
Oh, now we gotta take this out, put it in the stop. Sorry, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna ask, well, you said everybody kind of knows, Lady Delphine, but I was just kind of wondering if you, like, could tell me about her, I guess.
Well, Miss Delphine she's a very special person. She grew up here in Ragni, and her music has always been very important to the town. But there was a little while when people's minds needed to move with the times a little more than they did, and I think that was hard for her, so she went away for a little while and traveled and made a name for herself out in the world, and now she's back, and I'm very grateful to be from a town that created someone like her.
So you didn't like know her then, I guess. I don't know. I guess, I mean, like, I've read about her, obviously, and, you know, the lady who, you know, taught me how to play, she told me all about her, so I just, I guess I was just hoping.
I didn't say that I didn't know her. I just,
As Bernie says, I didn't say I didn't know her. Bernie, your mind begins to wander. We close your eyes for a second, and you can smell the summer air. You're a kid again. Maybe 10. You're running through the fields out back of your daddy's mansion with your best friend, Lil Dell. I'm gonna catch you.
No, you will not, Del Devereaux. I'm faster than you.
You ain't faster than me.
I'll show you.
Dell tackles you, and you go rolling. And you're laying there laughing. And Dell looks at you and smiles. I love your dresses.
I love them too. Although, honestly, they're a little confining.
Yeah, but like they look really pretty. I feel like I could look really pretty in dressed like that.
I'm sure you would. You won't try one on?
I don't think my daddy would like that.
Oh, he doesn't have to know. Come on, we'll just go inside. We'll go in my room and we'll try one on together.
It'd be like a best friend secret.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah. You're my best friend, right?
Of course, you're my best friend, Dell. I love you to pieces.
I love you too. And we're gonna be best friends forever.
Always.
Can I give you a kiss on the cheek? Mwah.
Can I give you one?
On the cheek?
Or maybe not.
Okay. It felt funny. But like good funny.
Let's go try on a dress. Come on.
Let's go try and adjust. And as you're running off, your mind drifts out of the memory and back into that dark room.
Miss Bernie, I didn't mean to make you sad. I was just wondering.
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
darling, it's all right. No, it's fine. I just I haven't been home in a long time, and you know, it can be strange to come back to the old homestead after a long time away.
I ain't never going home, so.
Fair enough. I said that.
Why'd you come back then?
Well, that's a long story, and I'm afraid, given recent events, it might paint me in a rather incriminating light. But
Did you kill somebody?
no, of course not, darling. No. I didn't kill anybody. The Bufords and my family, the Bouviers, have a bit of a complicated history. And, well, while I was gone, living in California, they took everything my family had. And that's not to say that I'm destitute. I'm doing just fine. Don't you worry about me for 1 second. But they took over the cannery, and so many good people rely on that place for their living. And I do not trust them to keep that place in good working order and to keep those people fed and taken care of. So that's why I'm back.
Miss Bernie, can I ask you a question?
Of course, darling.
That guy who died, he was a Buford?
Yes, Clayton.
You didn't kill him, right?
Of course not. No. I had
Because like if you
complicated
did, I
feelings.
wouldn't have. I'm not.
No,
I'm
I.
no snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. Like he was kind of a.
For one, I've known so briefly. You're really quite lovely, Coda. But no, I did not kill Clayton. Much as
Looks
I
like
may have had.
Looks like the photo is finished developing.
All right, let's take a look.
Oh,
Okay.
You see a huge hulking beast, even on all fours. It seems to be massive, maybe 7 feet in height. Like if it were up on its hinds, it'd be like about 7 feet. It's huge. It's massive. It's like the size of the car that you rolled over in.
The photo is still wet, but I take it down and I say, we got to show this to Gabri immediately.
can I touch it? I would like to do my move, my psychometry move.
Sure.
I don't think Coda knows that they can do it, but just to touch it and to see, I would like to kind of be like, oh, that looks like a whole wolf, and then I would like to do my psychometry move, please.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Plus Our new stat. Yay! Oh, what dice should I use? Let's use these two. Yeah, sure, that'll work. But yeah. Oh dear. That's an 8.
An 8. And what's it say for
That's-
your 8 outcome? I don't
On a
have the move in
7
front of
to
me.
it's okay, I got you. On a 7 to 9, you get a hazy impression about something important.
Okay. So here's the thing with psychometry. It gives you like the history of like the thing, and while this is a picture of the thing, it's not an object that had anything to do with the
Oh.
thing. It is
Ah.
photo paper from folklore. So what you actually see
Oh,
when
from
you touch
folklore.
it, yeah, because like this is like photo paper that has been stocked by Bo and Gabri. So what you see is Bo and Gabri like in a store, like
Bye,
are
photo paper.
like buying the photo paper, like but they're having a an argument.
Oh.
Um and you hear Bo, look, darling, I love you, but this work you do, it's quite dangerous, and if anything happened to you, I just couldn't bear it. You take us all on your own without any special abilities to speak of. I'm just afraid that you're going to get hurt out there. You can't keep doing this. Your 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 predecessors, they all had special abilities, whereas you can simply see the truth. But I know, but what else am I going to do? I, people need to be protected, and if it means sacrificing my life to do so, then uh, I'd be more than honored for any of my people, anybody in Ragni. And you go, as you step out of it, you feel like you have no idea what happened, but when you touch the photo paper, you
I
got
like
this
fully
feeling.
go. I don't want to touch nothing no more.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I just saw. Maybe not. I thought I saw the bookkeepers, the British guy and the other.
Bo and Gabri?
Yeah, them. But they were. This feels like none of my business. Actually, I think we should just go. Also, I think which is the shorter one.
Gabri.
I think that he can tell if we're lying. That feels like an important thing to share.
He can tell if we're lying, you say? Interesting. I think that might have something to do with what I can do as well.
So.
Well, in any event, we got to show this to Gabri right away. So.
Yeah. He might know what it is. Gabri.
Yes.
Oh.
And we've got no reason to lie to him at this juncture. I mean, he's Gabri.
What does that mean?
I mean, I see no reason why we shouldn't trust him.
I guess I don't really. I'm kind of the opinion you shouldn't really trust nobody, and just my thought. But you're right. I mean, he probably knows what this is, so the very least.
Well, as Bo said earlier, I've got a soft spot for young friends of Dorothy. Queer people.
That's right.
As you finish this conversation, you get back to the main room where they're poring over the books, and Etienne and Jasper, you see Bernie and Coda walking back in the room.
I have
with
my
the,
hands
with the photo
stuffed real deep in my pockets, just like.
Well, we've got the photo. I'm not sure if it's any help, but give it over to Gabri and say, careful, it's still a bit wet.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. Gabri runs over, and is talking, is doing so, flipping through pages. I was just looking through my granddaddy's grimoire, and I'm pretty sure that I know what this thing is. And turns to a page and opens it up. Um, the Etienne and Jasper, the both of you were uh, pretty close with what you were finding. I'm going to put a file in our group chat in Discord, and opens it up to this page.
Ooh. Oh dear.
And that's the face that you saw.
I do not have my glasses on. I cannot read.
Would one of you like to read from the book?
I can try.
That's correct.
Rougarou, a wolf, a bosom?
Mm-hmm.
This creature hath the power to imbue its host with the form of a mighty beast, towering over 7 feet in stature and endowed with strength beyond mortal measure. A wolf a bosom is not without weakness. Like moths drawn to the flame, it is vulnerable to the cleansing power of fire, and the sanctified touch of salt doth bring torment to its form, providing solace to those who dare to defy its dreadful presence. Ebony fur, sulfuric odor, red eyes, elongated teeth. That all tracks, doesn't it?
Surely do, ma'am.
Salt, fire.
What's it mean by host?
Sounds like it possesses people.
I think it might be a demon.
So whatever that is,
We don't really speak of things in terms of demons and angels usually when we're investigating these things. The general term we use is abosom. It's an African term for spirit.
Oh, I see.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that would be why I heard someone praying to Osiris earlier, I suppose.
Huh?
Yeah, so you will find that maybe some of our denizens are from the other side of the weave. There are certain points throughout the world where the weave intersects, and those are places of extreme power. It is in those places where sometimes these creatures can get through, but they're not all evil. Some of them are good, and as long as they don't cause any trouble, I don't see any harm in them being here. So some of our residents of Ragni, you'll find, perhaps something a bit more than human. Often,
Like Miss Nettie?
Do they have hippo for heads?
Miss Nettie is the daughter of Tauret.
There it is.
What?
A daughter of Tauret, a god, Egyptian in origin.
Miss Nettie's a god?
No, Miss Nettie is the daughter of a god. It's a little different.
Oh.
Demigod.
But a very powerful abosom. Usually abosom cannot take a physical form on this side of the weave, so they have to bond with a host. Miss Nettie bonded with Miss Nettie bonded with the daughter of Tauret. She was quite ill and gave a chance to live, and so they cohabitate the body.
There's 2 people in Miss Nettie?
Yes.
Oh.
But they've been together so long they're basically one entity.
Ah, like Garnet.
I don't know what that means.
Ha! Doesn't feel good, does it?
Oh, I like you. You crazy. Anywho, so likely this wolf of Bolsum has bonded to somebody, and my guess is that, I mean, Granddaddy didn't have much on it, but my guess is that it's very hungry.
So, okay. This is a question because I'm kind of like connecting the dots here,
Mhm.
Either Jackson, my roommate, has been hella eaten by this thing, or maybe Jackson is this thing.
think he's
Right.
been bonded to it. I think that's it.
If that's what I'm saying though. If that's the thing, how do we unbond them? Like, how do I save Jackson?
That I do not know. If we can perhaps find how the spirit bonded to your friend Jackson, maybe we can figure out how to undo it.
Jackson also had the kava. I don't know if that, means anything, but
Do we know of any other unawakened people who were at the party and imbibed in the kava so that we can find out if it was the kava or if there was just something special going on with us?
Uh, uh, yeah, Doc. You had a question?
I was wondering if I could try something out. I might be able to help. Keeper,
Sure.
I'd like to use hear that prayer, which
Okay.
indicates once per mystery, you can tap into the prayers of humanity and attempt to find someone useful to the mystery. If I may.
Yeah, absolutely.
That might give us an indication of who we need to have a conversation. Oh, that didn't go so well for old Etienne. That is nearly a 4.
What does a 4 get you? I believe that overwhelms you.
You are overwhelmed by pain and trauma of the masses. Take 1 harm and hear the prayer of a person unrelated to the mystery and mark 1 experience if you help that person.
oh, damn.
Good job, Etienne.
So you remember how you were able to hear prayers of the people around the coffee shop, and you wonder if you can do it again, and you try and tap into whatever that was, and when you do, it's just this loud, just cacophony of voices and anguish, and you feel the anguish of like thousands of people all around you, and you fall to your knees. Blood begins to pour a bit from your eyes, like you begin to like cry tears of blood, and you hear that young woman that you heard earlier that day at the coffee shop again, and you hear her questioning, like, what's the point of it all? And you hear just praying for a sign, for anything to just go her way.
Oh, I don't think I did it right, y'all.
Etienne.
My God, you're bleeding out your eyes.
I think I hit my head harder than I thought.
Oh, darling, we got to get you sitting down. All right.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
And I just sit on the floor.
Ooh.
Gabri comes straight to you, grabs your hands, looks you right in your eyes, in your now golden eyes. What just happened?
Yeah, tried to help and saw a young woman, same one near the coffee shop.
When you say tried to help, what exactly did you do?
I used it. I tapped into this thing that I had earlier where I could hear the prayers of other people, hopes and wishes for their lives and lives of others. And I was hoping maybe I could hone in on someone who had a little bit of an answer to this here mystery, but I think I might have overdid it with this bump on the head.
Okay, so all y'all are real new to these abilities, so please use them sparingly. I don't want y'all hurting yourselves.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir. And I just kind of like sit down a little bit, kind of like a child who's like, nope, nope, not gonna do this anymore.
I need to consult the books to see if I can figure out what abilities all of y'all have, because you look like you're half an angel right now.
Like, literally.
I don't know if you've seen yourself in the mirror yet, but
your eyes are gold.
It's wild. Oh,
gold
honey.
and bloody. It's kind of sick, actually.
I'm gonna pull a compact mirror out of my purse and just, if you might want to take a look at that shit.
Well, that is exceedingly frightening. I'm sorry. Start like
You don't have to be
No,
sorry.
Sam, you're making it worse. You're making it worse.
Mm.
Damn. Almost gonna. They say saliva is what dissolves the enzymes in the blood.
That's
Excuse
true,
me.
but
I'm gonna clean myself up. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Etienne, as you go to, Gibbery shows you the bathroom. You go in the bathroom. You start cleaning yourself up. When you look at yourself in the mirror, it's not your face you see looking back at you. You see a porcelain, like ivory white skinned, with the same gold tattoos, the same gold eyes, but it's not your face looking back at you. It's brilliant to look at. It almost hurts the eyes. It's so brilliant to look at. It's just staring at you serenely.
Hello.
Hello.
And who might you be?
Be not afraid.
Well, I must say I did just cry blood, so I am a little afraid.
You're not used to our abilities yet.
Our abilities.
We are bonded, you and I.
Right, but who are you?
Not used my name in so long. I believe in your language, Kokabiel.
Keeper, I believe I'm recalling my days in primary school, learning the names of various angels through the Bible. And, do I recall this name?
You do not.
It's a pleasure to meet you, I think. And I reach out and I just put fingertips on the mirror.
Touches back. Thank you. There's a lot of work to be done.
What can I do?
I will help you do it. When you need me, you can call on my strength, on my abilities. And the image begins to fade, and all of a sudden you see just yourself staring back at you. Your eyes have kind of gone back to normal, and your wings begin to, like, the feathers begin to come off as they begin to fade away, and as they fall, they just begin to hit the ground, they begin to disappear, and you kind of turn back into your normal self.
That kava was mighty powerful.
You hear the voice in your head. You can call on me whenever you need.
Thank you. And I quickly wash my hands and grab a paper towel and dry it, and then I just leave the bathroom.
As you head back out, Gabri is kind of pacing back and forth. Okay. Rougarou. I was about to head out toward Fondno Farms because I heard about some thing out that way in the swamp. Why were y'all heading out there?
I was looking for my friend.
Coda said that they were wondering where Jackson was. He didn't come home last night. Their friend, who was also at the party and involved in the kava, and when I tried to, I don't know, when I was thinking about where Jackson might be, I got this flash of Fontenot Farms.
Okay. Well, it's nearly daybreak. Maybe we should get a couple hours shut eye and head out there first thing in the morning and try and see if we can find anything at the farm.
What if he's like not the Rug whatever, and like he's hurt and we gotta get him? Like I can't, like I can't. How am I supposed to sleep knowing he might be out there?
Unfortunately, we tried that once already and it didn't go very well.
I think it'd be best if y'all get some rest, and even if it's just a few hours, we can try first thing in the morning.
What are we?
I promise you, if your friend's still alive, that I'll do whatever I can to make sure he's okay.
We don't have the ability to go up against whatever that is if it's still out there. Not right now.
Well, we know fire and salt, so we can prepare for that.
I think I got somebody who can get some munitions that might be helpful.
All right. There's some cots in the back room there. If y'all want to catch a few winks, you'll be safe in here.
I should.
And Bo is standing there with like a tray full of tea as well as some crackers. And so would you still like the tea then?
Yeah, yes, Bo. I'm so sorry, Cher. Yes, please.
Oh,
Thank you, darling.
goodness me. Yes, here you are. I also took the liberty of bringing you some biscuits as it were. So do enjoy it.
Cram like 4 of those into my
I
mouth.
know, me too. I'm just like snatching all of them.
I suggest that the jammy dodgers are delightful. Yes.
Where did you find jammy dodgers?
I'm like
Saint
shoving them
Agma?
in my mouth, and I'm like, I don't know
I
what that is.
I get them from back home. My niece sends them. Yes.
Color me impressed. I never seen them this side of the pond.
You're
Yes,
Saint Bo Abernathy.
Well, once you finish, please feel free to get some rest, and we'll see you first thing in the morning.
Y'all got service in here? I gotta call Miss Nettie before she beats one out of me.
Oh, I took the liberty of letting Miss Nettie know that you were here. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
My pleasure. And yeah, y'all can go on ahead and head to bed. Etienne, as you were laying down, I will say, as you check your phone, you see that you have 5 missed calls, and quite a few text messages from Detective Ford saying, "I really need you to call me."
Click. I ain't called no cops until I know something more. The only cop I trust right now is Jasper Holiday.
I ain't no goddamn cop.
Cap.
Ah, heck. Shit. And I pick up the phone and I just give him a quick call.
You're calling Detective Ford?
I'm calling him back.
Oh, okay.
5 missed calls. Getting on my phone, acting like I owe him some money.
Dr. Langevin?
Yes.
Are you, first of all, are you okay?
Well, I got quite a bump on the noggin, but I gotta say I'm generally in working order.
Uh-huh. And can you tell me why your car was found wrecked about a mile outside of Fontenot Farms?
Oh, hell's bells. I knew something happened. You know, I went to go to my car the other day and I found it was completely missing from its parking spot.
Really?
Yes, indeed. I was looking all over for it and I thought, well, did I walk to work or how did I get there? My star. I did go to that there Mardi Gras party and that cover was mighty strong. So I'm not exactly sure what may have happened. So I may have left my damn car over at the party.
I'm gonna need you to roll me manipulate someone, please.
Yep.
That'll be a charm roll.
I'm staying on the phone while this happens. That's a 6.
6.
I got a -1 to charm. I know. I'm maybe nice looking, but I'm real dumb at being manipulated.
Look, Doc, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're lying to me, but I will find out. And if you had anything to do with the death of Clayton Buford, I will find out.
Clayton Buford. Right. Yes. Sorry, I whacked my head so hard on an exam table the other day. I can barely remember the thing. I'm so sorry.
Alternatively, if you are in some sort of trouble, I can help you.
No, everything is quite fine here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I whacked my head so hard. So thank you so much for calling. Thank you for your concern. Thank you. Bye bye.
Gotta be shitting me.
That was
Damn
real
it.
smooth.
Where's Jasper when we need him?
That was the most tragic thing I have ever seen.
It's worse than when I tried to ask
Wait,
Jasper
did
out
we
in high
witness
school.
that bullshit?
Yeah,
Please
keep
say
up.
yes.
I was just
Please
about
say
to ask.
yes.
I was just about to ask the same thing.
Yeah, we'll say that this was in the room with all the cots.
All right, so I'm gonna call him back myself from a different phone, perhaps the store's phone.
Just
Call
I'm like,
Detective Ford?
I would like to call Detective Ford, and I would like to use my minor celebrity. I have one hold to try and convince him that ATN really is just suffering from a bad bump on the head, and there's really nothing to be worried about here. We're going to admit that I was in the car, but I am going to just say I'm here with ATN now, and I must say this young person really is struggling to remember much of anything. I heard that phone call, and
All right, well, let's,
I'm so terribly
okay.
sorry for any difficulty this may cause in the investigation. Hey, I've got the hold. I gotta use it.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Jasper
first of
looks
all,
horrified right now.
who is
But,
this?
This is Bernie Bouvier. We met the other day at the station. Do you remember? Oh, today actually. Good gracious,
Yes.
it's been such a long one.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I just
And-
wanted to call and let you know that ATN here is with me, and they're doing all right, but they really have had a terrible bump on the head, and I just wanted to apologize for any possible difficulty this may be causing in the investigation.
I see. Okay. Ms. Bouvier, look. I know you are who you are.
I don't know what you
And-
mean by that. I'm just calling as a concerned citizen.
Right. You're also a well-known investigator and mystery novelist. I know who you are, and your name and your word does mean something. Officially, the doc is still a suspect. My gut says that he didn't do anything, but I know he's holding something back. And I'm just trying to figure out who killed this person.
I understand. I really hope you'll let me know if there's anything I can do to help. And we really do. Well, I can't speak for anyone but myself, but I really do just want to see the justice met as well. So we're on the same side, friend. I promise you that.
All right. Well, if you could please just if you get the doc to talk to me, or if you I really would rather you not look into this yourself, but if you do happen to find anything, please do share it.
No, of course. I'll keep to myself, and if I see anything, I will surely let you know right away. Thank you so much for your hard work. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that should get him off our tails for a little while at least.
just
I'm sorry. I'm not.
while
good
I
at it.
have
Jeff-
you all here, Etienne, shut up.
Yep.
You particularly, shut up.
I'm sorry.
I have to admit that I fell prey to this when we were in the station. To be fair, I was in quite a state of shock. I think from here on out, we should have as little contact with the police as we can manage.
That ain't gonna be a problem for me.
You're doing it right,
Understood.
then.
Yeah, I
Here
was
they
Just
are.
kind of looks down at themselves, looks back up.
attempting to throw him off the scent, but as we have seen, Miss Bunny Bouvier is far better at this than I am, so I will keep my big trap shut.
that seems to be the smartest choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. So
Okay. Good night.
good
I'm
night.
also at this point.
Everybody goes to bed.
I send a text to Jackson. Are you a werewolf thing? Question mark.
You get no response.
I figured just,
Circle yes or no.
circle yes or no. There's like just like as the night grows on, just like Jackson is kind of staring at their phone and then falls asleep that way, waiting for a text that won't come.
Coda staring at their phone.
Yes.
You said Jackson. Y'all go to sleep. Jasper, as you sleep, you're having what you've been seeing, like we saw last night when you were sleeping, where you were just like embodying different people. You're having that happen again. You see the woman staring at you, pounding her fist on her chest. And then you see other women around her from different time periods, and they're all pounding on their chest in that same rhythmic way.
What? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you want.
And you wake up saying that loudly. It is early morning. Everyone
I throw my
around you
pillow at her.
kind of hears you saying, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you is a pillow hits you on the side of the head.
I will
Shut
throw it
up.
directly back.
Ugh. Ow.
Listen here, you jumped up little shit.
All right, who wants breakfast?
Hey,
Okay. I think I go find if there's a kitchen on premises.
Hello, me again.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I took the liberty of making you a full English breakfast.
Oh,
Really?
It's waiting on the rooftop. Yes, thought it
roof.
would be
oh,
nice
goodness.
I'm so sorry. Are there grilled tomatoes and beans on toast?
Yes, of course. You've had our English breakfast many
Excellent.
times. Doctor.
And I'd skip up the stairs.
Yes, so you head up the stairs to the rooftop garden. It is gorgeous. It is Bo's it's Bo's domain up there. And it is absolutely gorgeous. You see when you kind of go up the stairs, there's these old style like wrought iron gates that are overgrown with like ivy and creeping vines that you open up. And you pass under this like stone arch that he had made that enters, and you enter this like beautiful like open garden. It has like green lawns and box hedges and flower beds. Everything is kind of pristine and immaculate up there. In the center of the garden is a white painted gazebo with a table on it that has your breakfast waiting for you. There's little water features running through it. On the far side, toward what would be the front of the store, there's a small hedge maze. It's only like 2 feet tall. Like you can't get lost in it really, but it's more just like for like clearing your head, kind of like walking through it. It's gorgeous. Etienne knows it quite well. This is kind of like where Etienne goes to kind of like clear their head and whatnot. So yeah, and the breakfast is waiting for you up there.
I check my phone.
No response.
I sit down real heavy in the chair and I eat breakfast because I'm hungry. Even though I've never tried this before. What is it?
I mean, there's all sorts of things. There's sausages, there's tomatoes, there's beans on toast. It's a beautiful full English breakfast. Eggs. Yeah, it's gorgeous. There's jam if you would like some jam, whatever you want. And if there's anything that you do not see, Bo says, of course, if there's something that if there's nothing that you're liking, I can of course whip something up downstairs. Then you see Gabri, who is in a beautiful like what was like those beautiful like, gowns that 50s housewives wear. They had like the furry stuff on the
Dressing
sleeves and
gown.
the dressing gown, um, with a head wrap on and just like waving a giant fan, like, oh, honey, and my baby can cook. Okay, so whatever you want, he got you.
I'm already
Hold
With
on a
stuffing
giant
second.
sunglasses on too.
biscuits in my mouth.
Oh, I
Ah,
had a
hecky.
question and now I can't.
Oh.
I
You
had
had
a
a question?
question and now I can't remember what it was. Damn it. It'll come
Tragic.
Because
back.
Gabri is just that fabulous looking right now.
I
It be
wanted
like
to
that
ask
sometimes.
Gabri something because there was something I noticed that we didn't ask him about and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, it'll come back.
So y'all go ahead and eat, and then I think we should head straight over to Fontenot Farms.
So like, do we know how to like beat this thing yet, or like, do we know how to save Jackson?
Actually,
Hmm?
Keeper,
Yes.
would it make sense, given my background and my general disdain for authority, would I know how to make shotgun bullets?
I would say with your
Grew up in a
training and whatnot, I
military
would say
family.
yes.
Bo Gabri, I'm gonna need a terribly large amount of rock salt.
Okay. Um, I think we have some rock salt from that last little cold snap we had. Doesn't happen very often here, every few years, but I think we have half a bag of it somewhere around here.
Okay. Uh, I got a contact that I might be able to get some supplies from, like I mentioned, including but not limited to, and Keeper, if this is out of line, we can go back and we can say that I never said this. Something called Dragon's Breath rounds.
Okay,
You're rich.
before I go rolling on that, I'm gonna ask, what are those?
They are batshit crazy incendiary rounds. Like you would think that they are fake. They are real. Look up Dragon's Breath round on YouTube.
Okay.
They just kind of belch and explode.
Maui, have you ever seen Constantine?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you know when they fire off the shots into the demons when the holy water has landed on them at the ends?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's Dragon's Breath.
I
Those
see.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who's your contact?
Well, I've got. Hold on, let me look at my sheet. On my advanced moves, I have something called Out of the Past. I have a police buddy who will do you big favors. I imagine some of those big favors might be getting a hold of things that, strictly speaking, everyday citizens maybe should not have their hands on.
Yeah. So let's do a little yes anding right now. Tell me a bit about this cop buddy, and what you think. What do you think they did that makes them owe you so big?
Well, it was back when I was in Baton Rouge, ready to graduate out of the academy before I realized, well, fuck that shit. We were just starting to do our rounds in training, start taking the low level beats, and to be frank, I stepped in front of the gentleman so he wouldn't take a bullet, because he's a kid.
You took a bullet for this person?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a scar from that bullet? Where did the bullet hit you?
It kind of blasted through my shoulder.
Okay. Last question. What do you think this cop's name is?
Jack.
Jack. Okay.
Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So feel free to give him a call.
Yeah.
But let me see what
I'll do that as we're heading out.
Okay. So we'll say during the ride over, you gave him a call. He is going to work on getting what you need. It's going to take him a few hours to get from Baton Rouge to Ragni. But he's going to do what he can to get you what you need.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you, brother. I owe you.
No. Just don't do anything stupid. I know you're gonna do something stupid, but don't do anything stupid.
Don't. You know what? Don't make requests. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Nunshia.
Just don't make your goddaughter miss the godmother.
I do my best, Jack.
Okay.
I
You get to
remembered
Fontenot
what I wanted
Farms.
to ask Gabri. Sorry. I remembered what I wanted to ask Gabri. I wanted to ask, do you know if there's any significance to the fact that when we were about a mile away from Fontenot Farms, the car powered down and then the flashlight also powered down? Does that mean anything to you? Machinery losing its battery power or something?
Sometimes can happen when you're in close proximity to an abosom. So that's probably what happened.
All right, good to know. I thought maybe it was, I didn't know if it was related to that or something else. I wanted to make sure you had all the information.
Yeah, no, sometimes that can happen. Especially powerful abosom can short out electronics. So almost like a bit of a EMP, electromagnetic pulse.
I don't know what that is, but I trust you.
I also don't know what that is.
Right. This means that they can make electronics around them shut off.
Oh, right then.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
Like
as you pull up to the farmhouse, I'd like to know, like, is everyone going up to the farm? Or you, like, what's your plan of action here? Because you're on someone's property right now.
Oh,
I have
Like they're so, and just so you know, so Fontenot Farms is a it's a sugar cane farm. So as you pull up to your to like the left and kind of all around you, like you have to kind of drive down a pathway to it, but there's a ton of like sugarcane fields here. So it's almost like the farmhouse is kind of hidden behind it because it's pretty the sugarcane grows pretty tall. Sugarcane can grow up to as tall as 20 feet. This sugarcane is not that tall. This sugarcane sits about 6-7 feet. So it's kind of like it's almost like this place is like sitting next to a giant corn maze, but like acres wide. So, but there's a farmhouse there, like the actual house, and then there's another building where they process the sugarcane and turn it into table sugar.
how are we supposed to find Jackson in all this?
That's a very good question.
I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna try to reach out, see if I can feel anything up.
Oh, you
Sorry?
mean like emotionally?
As you're about to do that, you hear a door slam open, and a very angry gentleman with a shotgun pointing
Hide
at
behind
you
Jasper.
comes walking out. What the hell are y'all doing on my property?
Do I know this man?
This is Bill Fontenot Sr.
Hello, Bill. How are you, darling?
Yeah, Miss Bernie.
It sure
And-
is. Long time no see, friend. How you
Hi,
been?
Bill.
And Jasper and Doc and You
don't
Yes,
know me.
Darling.
I'm
What
new.
y'all
I'm
doing
new.
on my
I'm new.
property?
I'm new. Oh,
We're not here to cause any trouble. We're here because we think someone may have gotten injured and wound up somewhere on your property. We're just looking for a friend.
Not without a warrant, y'all. Now, why?
Well,
Get off of my
cops?
property.
we're not cops.
Yeah, we're not police. Why we need a warrant?
You can't be investigating on people's property without a warrant.
Well,
Not
but
investigating. I just want to see my friends here.
Bill. There's a young man who may have gotten injured out here last night. Coda's friend. We're very worried about them. If you could just let us take a look, make sure he ain't fallen in a ravine somewhere and broken his little leg.
And where exactly do you think that would have happened around here? There ain't no ravine around here.
You know what I mean, old man. Come on.
it's one of Miss
Respectfully,
Maddie's
if y'all
young
want to look
ones.
on this property, come back with police and a warrant.
Can I? Oh boy. Okay.
Jess, do we put in a call to Ford? I don't really
I
want
might
to get
regret
police
this,
involved.
but I want to put a thought in his head that we are friends.
Do it.
Sure.
Oh boy. Here we go.
So badly.
I'm nervous, y'all.
I'm gonna pop off. I might hurt this man.
Ooh! That's a 12 total.
Hey, we love double
That's
six.
12. All right. So on the 10 plus, what do you get for that?
Telepath abilities. On a 10 or more, you gain a connection with their mind. Take +1 forward on investigate or read when used in this way. So I have a clear connection with his mind, and I would like to plant the idea that we are friends and that he wants us here. Yeah. It was
Okay.
11
I'm
on
going to
the
have
dice,
you,
and I got
I'm
a
going to give you
+1.
one forward on a manipulate someone.
All right. That is a total of 12 again. God damn. It's a good day. I rolled an 11 and then I rolled a 10 and I got a +1 on weave and a +2 on charm.
So, you see Bill kind of like running through something in his head. He's obviously very agitated. I'll say, like, all of you can tell that this person is very, very agitated. Bill's not usually this ornery, but thinks about it and says, fine, you can look around the property, just don't bother my guys who are working in the factory, in the processing
Bill,
plant.
and I'll be by next week with some of my cornbread for you. How about that?
No, it's not necessary. Just go ahead, please. Just make it quick. I'm sorry. I apologize, Miss Bernie, for being so.
Oh no, we apologize for bothering you, darling. We didn't mean to be a.
We don't
a
get that many people
disturbance.
around this way. Just
I understand.
he lets y'all go, but he doesn't go back inside. He's sitting on his porch and watching y'all like a hawk.
Zen, I ain't gonna do nothing to your stupid farm.
Well, good to know that I can do that in the future if we need. All right. So,
Where do we start? Where do we start?
I guess we look for tracks, Gabri. I don't.
Yeah, let's just look for anything that looks awry, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a bit like a needle in a haystack.
All right.
I
Yeah.
just march off towards something. Don't even know. The nearest building, I guess.
Nearest building would be either his place, which he's sitting in front of,
Ew.
or the processing plant, which he told you to stay away from.
Well, he said don't bother the guys. He didn't say stay away from the plant. So
Okay.
I would like to search for anything that looks like particularly large animal tracks.
that too. I'll just keep an eye out.
Okay. Let's start with Coda. So are you just kind of like walking the perimeter of the building type of thing?
Yeah, I suppose so. Here's the thing. I don't know how to work my powers. All I know is sometimes when I touch things, they blow up or like blow off somewhere, or I get visions from them. So I'm just gonna put my hands on stuff, and we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
This might be bad.
Before you do that, I'd like you to give me an investigative mystery roll. I just want to see if you can figure out actually yeah. Just to investigate a mystery. I want to see if you can figure out like a thing that you should touch.
I got a 7.
A 7. Okay. So I'll let you find one object that may be of use. Now roll your so let's say that you find on the side of the processing plant, you find a bit of wood that has some scratches on it that look fairly fresh, that could perhaps be Rougarou.
Rougarou. Ooh. I got a 10.
A 10.
Yep,
which means
on a 10 or more. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, please go. That's
Okay.
what I was gonna ask you.
Okay. I was gonna say, on a 10 or more, you gain a definite impression, i.e., a vision, tangible aura, overheard thought of an event.
You as you run your fingers, it's almost like you're just kind of like walking around the place. You don't really know like what to do. You're kind of running your fingers just like across the side of the building, and then you stop and you see these what look to be scratches, and you, what's that? And you kind of run your fingers across it, and as you do, all of a sudden like your whole body goes like completely like rigid, like electric, like almost like you're being electrocuted, like you're completely rigid, and you open your eyes, and your eyes are kind of like rolled into the back of your head as you get this vision, and it's like you're looking through the eyes of the Rougarou, and you just feel hunger, and you're like sniffing, you're smelling for food, and you turn the corner around the back of the processing plant, and you see a small figure, a girl, and yeah, just where you could cock your head, your head kind of cocks like as you smell flesh, and you feel a growl rumble up from inside of you, and the girl goes, "Is that you?" "No, are you? No, it's okay. Please don't. It's me. Can't you feel it's me?" And you feel a conflict in the beast. You feel love, and you feel hunger, and then you let out this howl, and then run off into the sugar stalks, and you come out of it.
Coda?
Ugh. What? Shut. Okay, I saw shit. I saw shit. Hold on. There was a girl, and I was the thing. I was the thing, but it didn't feel like, it felt kind of like, it didn't feel like evil. It felt like hungry, like more hungry than like, I mean, kind of like, when, just whatever. It's just, you haven't eaten in a really long time. Sometimes it feels like you're gonna die if you don't eat right then and there. But then I saw this girl, and she recognized me. I mean, And
Did you recognize her?
did I recognize her? Keeper?
You did not.
No, I never seen her in my life.
But you
But-
do know, but you do know, I will say that you do know that, like, where you saw her was, like, around the back of the plant.
But I saw her back there, I think. And this is the important part, though. She knew who I was, or who it was, and it knew her. And like there was a whole moment where I thought it was gonna straight up eat her. Like, no, like on God, I thought that was it for her. But then it just kind of ran off instead.
Where did
Bless
it
you.
run?
That way.
All right.
Our only lead.
Coda, can you the girl? Can you tell me what she looked like?
What does she look like, Keeper?
So you saw a young girl, probably your best guess would be 15, 16 years of age. Tomboyish, you're pretty sure she was black or Latinx. It was kind of dark, so it's hard to tell, but definitely not white. In overalls, and a red shirt.
I mean, she was like young, probably like 15, 16, 17, I don't know, teenage kind of age, you know, and she was, I don't know, she might have been black or mixed or something like that. Not white though, very clearly not white. And she had on like overalls and like, I'm sorry, what did she say, Keeper? Red what?
A red t-shirt.
Red t-shirt.
Oh, and her hair is just pulled back in a very simple, very low maintenance, like, ponytail.
Yeah, and like a low, you know, ponytail.
Did you see any piercings, any tattoos, any jewelry?
I don't know about any tattoos or piercings or jewelry.
You did see a lanyard around her neck
One of those
with like
necklaces with like the ID tags.
yeah,
You know
you
what
did
I'm
see
saying?
that.
The, you know, like that you get at cons and shit.
Can we check the spot where your vision took place before we follow where we think it went, just to make sure?
Is it not this spot where the claw
You're
marks were?
you're at the spot where you saw
Behind the
claw,
building.
but it kept going and went around the corner.
Gotcha,
So yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I think we got to start there because we don't know if that's where your vision was. That probably means it's an important place, so we should check there first, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could find the girl too, that'd be, I feel like.
No, of course. Well, that's a given, of course, but we got to start somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, so you head back there.
Around the plant. Yep.
Okay, so you get to the back of the plant. Jasper, you were also investigating. Can you give me an investigate a mystery, please?
Mm-hmm. That's 10.
10. As you all look around, kind of casing the area, you notice like something in the dirt. You just barely notice it, but it's almost like it's, you know, it's not quite buried, but it's like 3/4 of the way, like in the ground. You see that lanyard.
I would like to pick up the lanyard.
You pulled out that lanyard, and it says St. Arachne High School, Coco Tyler, Jr.
Does it have her picture on it?
It
Does it have
does.
One of those IDs.
Yeah. So yeah, looks like, you know, super fake smile. I don't want to take this picture, type of thing. But you also notice that it's streaked with a bit of blood.
Oh dear.
And with that, let's take our break.
Oh no.
And with that, we're going to take a break here. This cliffhanger, who is Coco Tyler? And what is happening here at Fontanelle Farms? Stay tuned. Let's
Dead.
find out. Woo! We'll see you in a sec, folks. Welcome back, y'all. Things are getting a little mysterious and ooky spooky down here at Fontanelle Farms. So let's dive back into the story. Maui, take us away.
There is blood on the ID card, the school ID card of one Coco Tyler.
Oh
Order.
shit. Yeah, that's
No.
her.
Gotta go.
All right.
We gotta try to follow this thing, I guess. Oh boy.
Do I touch it? Do you want me to touch it? I can touch it.
If you think that's wise.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I like get stuff that's not relevant, you know.
I'll hold out the ID badge.
I'll touch it, I guess. I'll touch the blood. Yeah. I'm like, ugh. Is the blood? Oh, that's the other question. Is the blood dry? Is it wet still?
It's dry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll touch it and see. Let's just see what happens, I guess.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
scared. Watch out. Oh. Okay. Another 10. One was a 3 and one was a 6. So I was nervous for a sec.
It's night again. You see Coco with the beast. And now you're seeing it from Coco's perspective. And you see that don't you know me? And you see the beast rear up and howl and turn around and run off into the sugar cane. You see her trip as she tries to go after the beast, cutting her forehead, and the lanyard comes off in that thing as she goes running off to the sugar cane after the beast.
She's fine. I'm gonna throw up. No, I'm not. Okay, she's fine. I think right now. She was just she tripped. It's fine. She's fine. She ran after it. That way.
She ran after it?
Shit.
I'm gonna go in the direction that has been. There's a child in danger? Absolutely not.
Yeah, time to go.
Time to go.
As you run into the sugar cane, so you see like broken sugar cane, so you can kind of like tell like the direction to go. You follow it. You went first, right, Jasper?
Yes.
Jasper, give me a read a bad situation, please.
Yikes.
Nah, fuck.
My least favorite. Let's kill you.
That's a 10.
A 10. All right, on a 10 plus, you can hold 3. You can spend a hold to ask the following questions. What's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims? You want to ask any of those questions? You can ask up to 3.
You said one of them is is there a threat I haven't noticed? Something like that?
Yes. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Okay.
What's my best way out?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Okay. So as you're running through, you're also kind of like your eyes are darting around. You kind of go right into your police training on how to kind of like survey the scene. You're noticing that the sugarcane wasn't knocked down anytime recently. You're figuring, it's not like it was just knocked over. It's probably been like that for hours. Notice just from like the way that the paw prints in the ground that you are now seeing, it looks like wind has kind of covered them up a little bit. These aren't very recent. Once again, hours. So you're thinking that whatever danger was here is no longer here.
But hours as in like potentially overnight?
Yeah, probably at some point last night. The third thing, yes, the best way to protect the victims. That's an interesting question, because as you reach a clearing, as you're following it, you see Coco Tyler laying there alive, but bleeding out. It looks like her arm, like shoulder and arm, have been torn into. Like there's like a chunk of her flesh like missing out of her shoulder. She is alive, but barely breathing, barely conscious.
Etienne.
On my way.
I'll go around to her head and like, Coco, baby, Coco Tyler.
She's barely cognizant.
Uh,
She's like trying to talk but can barely speak.
She's still
like,
here.
Throat dry, been out there half the night.
I clap my hands together and I warm them up and I go, Coco, this might sting a little. And I'd like to put my hands on her shoulder and do lay on hands, please.
Okay. All right, roll your lay on hands.
Let's see here, that's plus my cool. Please
You're
no
so
awareness.
cool.
Okay, all right. That's a 7.
Mm-hmm. And on a 7, you...
I can heal the harm or illness as I would on a 10 or more, but I do take the harm on myself.
Yes. So, do you take all the harm or just one harm?
It says you just take it onto yourself.
I think
it's
of
just
however
the one.
much you can heal up to 2, right?
It does not indicate. Oh, 2 harm. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's 2 up to 2.
Right.
So
Okay. So she is sitting at 4 harm right now. So you can reduce it down to 2.
great. I will do that.
Okay. So all of you, what you see Etienne lay hands on her, and then like Etienne's eyes close, and then when they open, when their eyes open, they flash gold, and you see the tattoos begin to reappear, to creep up the arms. They're gold at first, but as you see her muscles, his muscles, her muscles begin. I'm mixing up my characters. Her muscles begin to knit themselves back together. You see like the sinew like begin to like weave back. And as you see that happen, you see the gold tattoos from Etienne's fingertips begin to change from gold to red. And you feel her pain, Etienne, and you take some of it on yourself to help stabilize her. She is still very hurt, but she is a bit more stable. She starts breathing a bit more normally and falls into a rest. She falls asleep, but she does need to get to a hospital, I would say. You take 2 harm. You did heal 1 harm from resting last night, so I believe you should be at 3 harm.
I took another harm when I did the attempt to contact the prayer.
That is right. So
I'm
you are
at
now
4.
sitting at 4 harm, which I believe puts you unstable.
Certainly feels like it.
So we're going to say you're at -1 ongoing at this point. And as you heal her and take on some of that pain yourself, y'all notice all of a sudden a gash open up on Etienne's face, and Etienne, you feel under your shirt that a gash has opened up on your side, on your left side. You feel you're like you fall to your knees. You are not okay.
Oh, shit.
What do we do? What do we do?
I think we should get Coco and Etienne out of here. We need to get Coco to hospital and Etienne to folklore.
I got. Gabri, can you take Etienne? I'll get the girl and I'll get her. Yeah.
Give Mr. Fontenot to we only have one car here. Get Mr. Fontenot to drive you down there.
I'll get Mr.
I'm-
Fontenot.
I'm gonna pick up the girl and I'm gonna go with Bernie. Because I feel like if he sees a hurt child, he will be less ornery than if we all come running out of the fucking sugarcane screaming and covered in blood.
Absolutely.
I'll help Eddie then. I'll help Eddie. Come on, dog. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
So Gabri, Coda, and Etienne are heading to Gabri's car.
Yeah.
I think we took Gabri's car. And heading to Folklore. And okay, so y'all go through the other way through the sugarcane, back out to where the car is, the long way around, so that Fontenot doesn't see you. Meanwhile, Jasper comes walking out with Bernie hot on her heels, holding Coco unconscious and bloodied in her hands. What do you say as you emerge out?
I'm gonna let Bernie handle it because she's the charming
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna
an
knock
asshole.
on the door and I'm just gonna say, we got
Well,
a hurt
he's
child out here.
He's
still
sitting on the
there.
porch, so as soon as you can see him, you can start yelling.
All right. We got a hurt child here. We need help. We need to get her to the hospital immediately, please.
He sees you. He stands up. He drops the gun immediately. He goes, "Coco," and runs to you both and just come on and goes to his truck, his pickup. There's only seating for 2 up front, but there's a bed in the
I'll
back.
go in the back with the girl.
All right.
Okay. And rushes you both to the hospital. You get to the hospital, you rush in, nurses immediately come to you. They're calling, we got a code, whatever their code is for, for emergencies such as this.
Severe lacerations to the upper right
come
quadrant.
in, nurses and doctors come in, grabbing, stabilizing, checking out the wounds and whatnot. Rushes her off. Bill is standing next to y'all, white as a sheet.
Mr. Fontenot.
Yeah.
Are you all
Bill,
right?
do you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you
No.
you know Coco, don't you?
He's my boy's best friend.
All right. Do you have a way to get in touch with her family?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take care of that for us? They should know that she's here and that she's being stabilized. Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'll do that right now. Oh.
Bill,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And goes off to make steps away, pulls out his phone, starts making some calls.
Keeper, my hands are covered in blood again, aren't they?
They are. They are. What's going through your head in that moment?
I think I freeze for a second, just like lights are on, nobody's home.
Jasper? Jasper, love, are you all right?
Yeah.
Can I get you anything?
I should probably get washed up again.
I think the restroom's right over there. I'll let you know if anything happens, if we hear anything.
Yeah, if they'll let us stay with the girl. I understand if they can't, family and that kind of thing, but I don't like the idea of her being alone when she comes to.
I had a rather terrible thought.
What?
Well, Coda told us that the girl knew the beast, and Bill's son,
Sounds like he might be the one bonded with this thing, and
Do we know Bill's son?
it's not Jackson.
You would know Bill's son to be Bill Jr.
I think it might be Bill Jr.
We don't have any way of knowing that. We might want to see if Bill knows the whereabouts of his son recently.
Well, you get yourself cleaned up. I'll ask him about that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think he likes you more than he likes me.
I've always had a bit of a way with people. Don't you worry about it.
At least one of us does.
Huh?
Even then. I'll go wash up.
And you're gonna go talk to Bill?
I'm gonna give him a minute and wait for him to be done on the phone, and then I'll probably ask him a little bit about his son and see if there's anything worth noting.
Sir waiting. 5 minutes go past. He hasn't come back.
I assume he was going to a payphone or something. I don't know.
No, he pulled out his cell phone and just kind of stepped away.
Oh, then I go looking for him. I start looking around the building, see if I can find him. Ask around, see if
He's
anybody's
gone,
seen
and
him.
where y'all pulled up, where his truck was, is gone.
Damn it. All right, oh dear. All right, I won't bother. I'll tell Jasper when she's done getting cleaned up. I don't need to bother her right away. Woo. Yeah, I got nothing.
Meanwhile, as Gabri pulls up to Folklore, they bring you, pull you inside, and take you right into the back. Bo had the sense of mind not to open this door today, so they pull you into the back room, lay you on the table. Bo comes out with his own medical bag, and says, "Oh dear, okay. Well, it seems you are in quite a bit of pain.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to hold my hand?
I grip it just really hard.
And Bo, all of a sudden, Bo, who's usually very flustered, gets very calm and starts talking to you. And Etienne, did you know that in my youth I served in the Queen's army?
No, I didn't know that. Well, I feel
As,
like...
he cuts your shirt open, opens it up.
You're okay.
Yes,
You're okay.
I
You're okay.
happen to have been a combat medic.
Oh, really? I didn't. Well, I think I'm losing a lot of blood here.
Indeed, you are. So we're going to clean your wound and get you sewn up so you stop stop bleeding so much. And I think the fastest way, this is going to hurt a bit. Pulls out an iron rod and lays it on the stove.
Oh no!
Oh my god, this is
I don't think
archaic.
this is a good idea. I really.
No, it's okay. It's okay. He's totally a doctor. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Something about doctors that kind of have a little bit of a hard time on other people performing procedures on.
You're doing great.
I'm very sorry, but you are bleeding very fastly, and and I need to stop the bleeding immediately.
You know, you've always been such a good friend to me, Bo.
And you have been a wonderful friend as well.
For it. Thank you so
Coda,
much.
do you have a belt?
For all you do.
Well, no. Why would I have a belt?
It's okay. And takes off his belt and folds it up, gives it to Etienne to put in his mouth.
This is your fine Italian leather belt.
Shut up!
Do not worry.
Mistress of So, what?
Hold on to something.
Hold on to
Brace
me.
yourself.
Wait, what are you gonna? Oh!
And then
Everything's fine. Everything's
goes in
fine.
his bag and pulls out um pulls out some painkillers
Are you
and gives them
okay?
to you, and then looks to Gabri, and Gabri nods, and Gabri places his hands on either side of your head, and has a book open, one of Gabri's granddaddy's books, and is reciting some sort of spell.
What is that? What are you doing?
And
now, as I walk through the valley of shadow of death,
What?
put me down. I don't want to do this.
it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, baby. Finishes reading the incantation, and you feel the pain lessen,
Oh.
and the fog begins to clear.
Are you good? Are you good?
You were still tired though.
Okay.
Kokabiel asks, "Do you need me to take over?"
Oh, God, yes. Please.
And when Etienne opens their eyes, they're gold again.
Well, that was interesting. Coda, thank you.
Are you okay? What happened?
I.
Why are your eyes? Your eyes did the thing. The thing.
Oh, yes.
Not the bleeding thing. Just the gold. The gold thing.
That's good. Just wanted to give Etienne a little bit of rest. Oh, Gabri, I am terribly sorry about your very fine rug.
Gabri kind of smiles and says, "Who are you?"
Gabri. Yeah. We've known each other for a very long time.
I start backing
Have we?
away.
Yes, we have. And I sit up and trace a little bit of the blood on my index finger and draw just a collection of constellations on the table on which I'm sitting. And as soon as I finish, they just illuminate gold.
Kokabiel.
Pleasure to
Bless
see
you.
you. Thank you, Cody.
How are you? Have the two of you?
Oh, yes. I've been watching Etienne for some time.
I see.
Yes.
What's happening?
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Coda, meet Kokabiel. Fallen angel of the Lord.
Fallen angel? Does that make you like a demon or?
No. Distinctly
Yeah,
not.
that's a little racist.
I'm sorry. I don't know nothing about this shit.
No, I'm just messing with you, babe.
This stuff.
I'm just messing with you, Cher. It's fine.
Were you? Because I really can't tell.
So, all demons are fallen angels, but not all fallen angels are demons.
Okay, so you didn't. So okay, so what I'm gathering is that you didn't like take a turn into Evilsville. You're just like a normal fallen angel. How do you fall? Wait, I have so many questions actually.
There's a lot around the lore of it all. I'm sure Mr. Gabri has some books that he could possibly pull. I'm always
really.
curious what you've all said.
Yes, but now's perhaps not the time for history lessons.
Certainly not.
I'm sorry. Can you just confirm really quick? You're not evil, right? Like
No,
not actually
sure.
good. Okay. I was just messing.
Not
making
even.
sure. Just making sure.
You see, there's this interesting divide that happens with fallen angels where, no, we are not evil, but things are left up to chance very often. And I imagine that's what happened to our poor Etienne at that moment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never been a fallen angel, so I've only ever been human, I think.
Yeah. Much to learn.
I guess.
So, Cook Abiel, you understand what's happening right now.
I do. Certainly.
Can you take us to Jasper and Bernie?
Not all of you. But I could certainly take 2 of you.
Oh, well, Bo's not coming.
Well,
He's not?
No, Bo doesn't like getting into the middle. No, yes, I would much rather stay here.
well then.
I'm getting a pair of socks. So.
Lovely. I'd like to see your fine handiwork when I come back eventually.
Oh, indeed.
So, shall we then?
Do you have a driver's license?
Oh, honey, we're not driving.
I don't need one.
Is
And
that
I
me?
just very gently say, "Ma'am," and reach out and grab just very gently by the wrist. Both of them. And I'm assuming Kokabiel can use angel wings without flaw. because
Yes,
he's
we're
in
not going to.
control.
Yes, we're not going to worry about the roll in this instance.
And Kokabiel blinks them to the entrance of the hospital.
You hear a rush of wings, and suddenly you are just in front of the hospital, where Bernie has just ran outside looking very confused.
Hello, Miss Bouvier.
What?
Doc's an angel now, like a whole one, like a whole one.
Oh, is that what the? Oh, are you still Etienne or?
I don't know. I should have asked that.
I believe both.
Oh, okay.
What's the other name, if I may be?
Just for interest of discretion, I think we could go with Beale.
Beale. All
That's
right.
right.
Well, a lot's going on, but we brought Coco in, and Jasper asked Bill to call her family because he said that she was his son's best friend. But now we're thinking that maybe that means his son was that creature, and that's why Coco recognized him. But he's gone now, so I think maybe he knows something's going on with his son.
Wait, but if that thing is not, if that thing is his son, then that's not Jackson then.
I know, and I haven't forgotten Jackson, but we've got to figure out what's going on here, and I think whatever we figure out hopefully will lead us to Jackson. It's all we've got to go on right now. I'm sorry, love. I'm trying my best, but
No, I know. I ain't mad.
well,
I know
but
you
I
don't.
understand your anxiety. I really do.
I don't got no anxiety.
Well,
just-
you're worried about your friend, and that's not a bad thing.
Okay. Where's Sherlock?
Jasper?
Yes.
She's getting cleaned up inside. I didn't want to bother her just yet. She seemed a little bit upset by the whole thing, and oh dear, we better go get her.
Guess we go get Jasper.
Jasper is just coming out of the
I
bathroom.
wasn't sure if the keeper had something weird for me in the mirror or something.
I do tend to do that a lot, don't I?
I'm just like, oh no, I'm going into a bathroom mirror. Some shit might go down. I
It'll
would
turn into the crypt keeper.
No shit this time. You didn't have any weird visions or
Regular
anything
shit.
this time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I felt.
Yes. You've eaten the proper amount of bran, so it's just regular shit. All right. You're all back together. Jasper's come out of the bathroom all cleaned up and whatnot. Yeah. What do you all do?
All
Honey,
right,
what's the
Bill
matter?
is gone, so we gotta. Yeah. I think maybe he knows something's going on with his son, and maybe he's trying to deal with it on his own. But Lord knows, I don't think he's prepared.
Maybe that's why he was so anxious to have us fucking leave.
I think so. All
So
right.
the doctor's an angel now.
What?
Oh, that too.
Shh. It's like a secret.
You look at Etienne's eyes, and they're not Etienne's eyes. Like they are, but they're not. Like you, the second you look into their eyes, you know someone else is in there.
All right. Okay. There's only so much weird shit I can handle at one time, so we're gonna deal with that later.
They have a name, you know.
What? I'm gonna look at Etienne. That's not Etienne. I'm sorry. What do I call you?
Well, I think that in the interest of keeping us separate, you could call me Bill.
All right, Biel. It's nice to meet you. You can call me Jasper.
Pleasure.
Okay.
So-
And it's the vibe is very much like, had up here with this shit. Business. God damn it. We're taking care. I got the blinders on.
Yep.
Blinders.
Nope.
We will address this trauma.
Compartmentalize.
Yeah, this trauma will be addressed at a later date.
I'm gonna put this in its
Take a
little box.
number.
Pack that away.
Wait
Save it
in
for
line
tomorrow.
with the rest of it.
Put it over here and pick it up later. Okay. So keep it this is a small town. Yeah,
Yes.
this is a small town. Is it small
The
enough?
small city, but yes.
Okay. Is it the kind of small town where if you know somebody who works at the front desk at the hospital, you could check in on somebody who may not necessarily be related to?
I'd say you growing up in this in Saint Ragni, yeah, I'd say that likely you know plenty of people who work here.
Okay. I would like to see if at the very least we could do a quick check-in on young Miss Coco, and at least make sure that her parents have been notified.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The nurse, whose name we will say is Nurse Roberts, which is a Scrubs reference. Says, "Oh yeah, honey. Yeah, they're getting her stabilized, and we have alerted her parents."
All right. Miss Roberts, I hate the idea of her waking up in a strange hospital bed alone. Her parents are on the way, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If it's all right with you, I think at the very least I might wait out here. Make sure that, they know who found their daughter. Make sure they know as much as I know, at least.
Yeah, no problem. But one more thing. She said she was concerned about somebody named Justin or
Jackson.
Jason or
Jackson?
Jackson. That's it. Yes, Jackson.
Has she seen them?
She kept saying Jackson. Was really the only word she could say.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Roberts. It's good to see you again. I know it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Tell your daddy I said hi. Tell the sergeant I said hi.
Yes, I will. As soon as I stop by to visit, I'll let him know.
Okay.
Like,
Good to
yanking
see
on
you,
her
Chef.
sleeve right now.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna take the. Yeah, just gonna drag him over to the corner with the rest of the group.
He said that it wasn't Jackson.
Well, apparently we were wrong.
Okay, that's good. I think that's good, right?
Probably. At the
How
very
would
least,
Bill
she might-
know anything about it then? I don't. Something's not adding up. Anyway, all right. Where do
should
you
wait
think we
here.
should go from here? Wait here?
I mean, at the very least, once the parents get here, I can talk to them a little. Maybe they'll let us in the room, and we can talk to Coco and see what she knows. She's the last person that's seen that creature alive.
Right.
She's the only lead we got. And if Bill has gone back to his place, I don't think he's going to be too amenable to us showing up again.
But what about Jackson? We can't just leave him out there.
Coco is our only lead, Coda. We need to know what she knows.
I mean,
What if y'all have way more abilities than I do? What if I stay here and wait for Coda's parents while y'all go see if you can find Jackson? Maybe that would help.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I don't expect anyone to go with me unless they want to. I think I would like to talk to Bill again because he knows something. And like I said, nobody has to come with me. I understand if you don't want to. All right.
Going.
All right.
I can't just sit around and wait. I can't do it.
I understand.
You two can see what you can get out of Bill. Maybe me and Beal can start searching past where we found Coco.
All right.
Okay, so where's everybody going? Just so I'm clear.
Back to Fontaine Farms.
Yeah, we're all going to the farms. Me and Bernie are gonna talk to Bill, and then Jasper and Beal are gonna go look around where we found the body.
That's gonna be a
Body.
Bill and Beal.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
Well,
So
it
you
couldn't be Coca because we have a Coco.
tragic.
Yeah.
Keep
So-
us.
You
Yes.
can call, if it
But-
comes down to it and Etienne makes more sense, just go for it.
No, that's weird.
hit.
Keeper, would it be possible for me to stop by my place of residence and grab a change of clothes? Because I think I'm still wearing what I wore that they gave me at the fucking police station. First of all,
Yes, you have
Second-
been in the police sweats the entire time.
fuck that shit. Second
That
of
will
all,
work out perfectly because your friend is going to meet you back at your place with the things that you asked for.
Jack.
And then, well, in that case, then I will be retrieving my small cache of firearms, all properly accounted for. Obviously, I've got licenses. Don't worry about it.
All right. So he drops off the Dragon's Breath shotgun.
Dragon's Breath
Right.
rounds.
Dragon's
They're
Breath
like 12
rounds.
They're 12 gauge. I put a video in our Discord that shows you what they look like.
I'm very excited. I saw the still frame. I'm like, oh, that looks crazy.
They're stupid. They're
Yeah.
stupid. This is also the second time I've had to deal with a werewolf. Well, yeah. This keeps happening. This keeps happening in games. Anyway.
Yeah. So you stop back at your place, get a change of clothes. Jack, what's his name? Right?
Yeah, Jack
Murphy. Meets you there, gives you the 12 gauge and the Dragon's Breath rounds. Get your change of clothes. You all speed with all haste back to Fontenot Farms.
Mm.
The first thing you notice when you get there is that that Bill's truck is not there. He has not returned here yet.
What?
And the second thing you notice, yeah, I would say you noticed this. You didn't notice it before. One of the things he said this day, don't bug his guys in the processing plant. But you realize it's quiet here. Like, it's too quiet. The plant's not running. Also, there's no other cars here. The plant's not open today.
Question
Yes,
to
BL.
the keeper as a player. When we first arrived earlier today, did we notice that at the time? Or is this a recent development?
I'd say, when you think back to it, yeah, there wasn't any cars parked there earlier today either.
Well.
How y'all think?
But he said stay out of there, and he was watching on like a hawk the entire time.
Well, he's not here right now, is he?
Yeah, it's not. Is the door locked?
He is not. Which the door to the house or the door to the
Door to the
or both?
refinery.
The plant.
The refinery, the plant where he told us not to go.
It is. No, it is unlocked.
I would like to take a look in there.
Let's go
Sure.
sleeping.
You head in. There's
I've got
big
my camera in one
machinery.
hand and my stun gun in the other.
There's machinery everywhere, but everything's kind of off. It's kind of eerily quiet in this place. You notice though that there are a lot more claw marks in here.
Oh shit!
He was trying to contain it.
He must have known.
He definitely knew.
And he let us on the property anyway?
And he let a little girl
that's
get
why he didn't
touched.
want us. God.
There's like no way there's more than one of these things, right? I just want to make sure that's a thing that we establish.
There's no way to know if there's more than one of these things, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to touch one of these? I will touch it. I don't have to. Look, I don't.
I mean, that's up to you, darling.
Hello?
Ah!
Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
My name's Jackson.
Jackson! Ah!
Hello?
Where is he?
Jackson, where are you, darling?
Follow the voice. You follow the voice up to further into the factory, tied up in a chair. You see
What the
Jackson.
hell? What did you get into? I rushed to go untie him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, I hope he's not a monster. What are you doing here?
I'm not sure how I got here. I remember the kava, and everything was a blur. And then there was a beast, like this big like dog, and him. You
Who's
turn
him?
around,
Molly, turn around.
and standing at the door is Bill Senior with the shotgun. Now, this ain't what it looked like.
It
Bill,
kind of looks like you kidnapped somebody.
Bill, put down the gun.
I can't do that.
Put down
Bill?
the gun.
I'm sorry.
Bill, what's going on?
He gets so hungry.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Bill, did something happen to Bill Jr.?
I'm gonna finish
Yeah.
untying.
All right, what is
Please
Bill
stop on
Jr.?
time. Please stop on time. I didn't mean it. It didn't happen to Coco.
All right.
Yeah.
But if he gets so hungry.
All right.
I get it. No, I totally get it.
Bill,
We could talk this out.
we need to get Gabri here, and we need to find a way to contain your son so that we can try to separate him from this beast.
Miss Bonnie is right.
and you hear something padding around the building, sniffing.
Bill getting sad.
Oh,
Bill.
I gotta
Bill.
protect my boy. I gotta protect my boy.
Bill, we
Bill,
don't
we're
want
all here to
anything-
protect him.
We don't want anything to happen to Bill Jr. But right now, if he's as hungry as you say he is, he's not gonna give a shit who's here to help and who's here to not.
Okay. The book. Maybe the book
Where's the book?
What book?
in the house.
All right.
I'm
the
gonna start
house.
fucking running.
All right.
So there's multiple like ways in and out of this building.
Uh-huh.
There is an exit kind of near you where you don't have to go through Bill.
Mhm.
Which it probably is a good thing, because as he says, the book, all of a sudden
Shit.
the Rougarou bursts through the area where Bill came from right behind him, and begins attacking Bill and just tearing into his flesh.
Oh, well, it would be at this moment that Bill would conjure the flaming sword.
All of a sudden, next to you, Bill, who has this giant like single wing, describe the look. Actually, I'd love you to describe like how it looks. How you
ATN
summon
has
the
the
sword.
single wing, right?
So does Bill. They share a body.
Ooh.
Oh, Bill. I thought you said Bill. Sorry.
That's gonna be a
Eric,
problem.
That's gonna be a problem.
It's okay,
We'll
just
say
for this one episode.
Like,
Just this one episode.
I'm really
I
anxious.
thought to be like, Bill's an angel too.
Not no more.
Jesus Christ.
no,
No.
not anymore.
No,
you ain't.
Bill's currently puppy chow. So
He's
I
being,
know.
he's
being chewed on.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Somebody grab the
Come on,
shotgun.
Bill. I apologize.
Beal's large wing extends out of their back, and it is massive. You've noticed that Beal is significantly. It feels as though Etienne's body is a lot taller now. Kokabil has a shaved head with gold tattoos that go all the way up and all the way down. You can see it going under the clothes, which are just olive green, kind of loose and generally pretty plain. And they have the sword, the flaming sword, conjures just across their back as they reach and grab it and wield it, just both hands on, and would absolutely engage with this monster who is attacking our dear friend Bill.
okay. So I guess roll me some kick some ass.
Can I yell back as I'm sprinting away? Do not hurt that boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, whether Kokabil listens to that is up to them.
Probably not gonna fucking listen, but at least I tried.
Angels.
So that I rolled an 8, and then I have a plus. It's a 3 harm. So I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Okay. So you do inflict a harm, which is 3 harm on this creature. But the creature also hits you. So you engage the beast and kind of rear up, kind of jump in with that wing. It kind of gives you some extra vertical as you come down and slash this flaming sword on the creature. It lets out a mighty like, and as you come down on it, it lifts a giant paw and claws you, and that's going to be 3 harm on you.
Is that on top of the harm that I additionally took? And where am I at in the spectrum of
Oh
harm?
yeah, how
You-
much healing did they
You
get?
were at
Jesus.
2 harm with the healing you got from the first aid.
So we're back to
You went from
4?
4 to 2, and you just took 3, so you're at 5.
Fuck.
I thought fire.
That's fair.
It definitely hurt the monster.
Stupid paladin. Paladins.
Paladins.
Dumb. I never play
You're a
paladins.
shiny,
So
smitey
you
boy.
are-
Can't
you're-
be helped.
You are
great
unstable,
paladin.
which means your wounds will get worse unless they are treated. So you might take additional harm just as you're like now like bleeding out. And you are at a -1 ongoing on your rolls.
Could I then try and roll out of the way? And can I use lay on hands on myself?
No, I believe that's only to heal others.
It just said someone hurt, so I didn't know if that would count.
Yeah, because especially since you can't like take on your own harm. So I'm gonna say no. It has to be on other people.
All right, I'm
See,
then gonna
that's
try and get out of the way and get toward my medical bag, if I may.
Okay. What's everybody else doing in this moment?
I'm freeing Jackson. I have a pocket knife. I'm gonna take it out and just start sawing at the ropes because it's not happening fast enough.
Okay, I'm gonna say you at this point you have freed Jackson. Jackson is freed of the ropes.
Where, in terms of like blocking, is there another way down that isn't past that thing?
There's the side door that Jasper went out of. That's right near y'all. It's wide open right now.
Going that way.
So you can follow Jasper into the main house.
Actually, I think I think that Coda will push Jackson. Oh man, y'all, these names. Coda will push Jackson that way and be like, "Get out!" And then I will turn back and I'm gonna help BL/Eddie. Yeah.
Okay. And what are you gonna do? Are you literally gonna do help out? Is the move?
Sure, I'll do help out as the move. I also I have like nothing I can do really, but I'm like
Y'all
the
still
only
in the-
other person who would be able to fight TM would be Bernie, and I'm just like, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Love you.
I've lived a long life. It's okay.
No. And so yeah, I'll do help out, but I was going to say that I would also like to invoke my what could go wrong move, which is whenever you run into immediate danger without hedging your bets, hold 2. You can spend your hold 2, so on and so forth. I guess I'll probably do it for reduce someone's harm suffered by 1, and I'll just play support to you, BL. So strange.
Okay. So so you kind of rush in like right next to this thing. I'm gonna ask you to give me that help out roll for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm super live. It's fine. I got this, guys. Ooh. That's a 7. Wait, hold on.
The 7. So
What am I rolling for this? Help out. That is plus cool. Sick.
Cool.
All right. 1 second. What's my cool? +1. That is an 8.
an 8. So you have a +1 on your next roll, which will negate that -1 for your next roll. Cocabiel. However, so you rush in, help them. I'll also say that in that moment, because of that ability of yours, that move of yours, you said you can reduce the harm of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that the way that happens is you touch them and create a purple like energy that kind of covers up their wounds, and it's keeping the blood in.
That's so sick and gross. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your tactile telekinesis. You
Yeah,
like stabilize
definitely.
the bleeding.
Coda's like, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's instinctual in that way.
Mhm.
However, like you're like now like the beast is like standing over you.
Sit. Stay.
Bernie, are you doing anything in this fracas?
I think I'm looking around the room because I've had a crazy idea. Is the refinery attached to the main house?
It is not attached. It is a separate building.
Is there
It's very close to
some
the main house,
kind
but
of-
it's a separate building.
Is there some kind of breaker box in the refinery?
Um,
Do
yeah,
I see
yeah,
any
there would be
kind of
breaker
main
boxes.
electrical? Y'all might want to get into the main house. I'm gonna try something real stupid right now. I would like to use my stun gun on the fuse box
Oh
and
dear.
start a fucking fire. I will pay for the damage.
Okay, give me an act under pressure, please.
Woo! Oh dear God. Dice gods, be
what?
nice to me. Woo! All right, okay, all right, okay. Act under pressure. What's that? Cool.
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 That's an 8.
An 8. Okay. I'll give you a hard choice.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
No. I'll give you a price to pay.
Oh no, that's worse.
You do succeed in shorting out the power. Everything goes dark, pitch black in there. But, Bernie, you electrocute yourself in this moment.
Buddy! I wasn't
Take-
trying to make it dark. I was trying to start a fire.
This is what happened. Everything goes pitch black. You take 2 harm, and you pass out.
Oh
Bunny, no.
I said it was stupid. I knew it was stupid and I did it anyway. So we are where we
It is-
are.
We're gonna die.
It is pitch black in the place. Which gives Coda and Etienne the space they need to get away if they so desire. in this moment.
Yes.
Did we see Bernie go down? Tia?
You heard her say, what did you say beforehand?
I'm about to do something stupid. Get out.
About to do
Get the
something
main
stupid.
house.
About to do
Get to the
something
main
real
house.
stupid. Get in the main house.
Then you hear, and then you hear, what does Bernie's yelp sound like? You hear that.
A little noise, a little
And then a
squeak, and then a thud.
As she
B?
falls.
Miss B. I'm gonna. Well, I'm
Meanwhile,
going after her,
in
so-
the main house, Jasper.
Jennifer, save us all.
We're talking like leather for hell, perfect track. No, not perfect track form. You ever seen Chris Evans run?
Yes,
That
on
bullshit.
your left. Yeah.
Book.
Get to the house.
Big dumb book. Is there something that looks like the big dumb book that Gabri had?
You do see something that looks like the big dumb book that Gabri had. It says Journal of the Hedge Witch Fontenot.
Whole fucking town has gone mad. I'm gonna grab the book and then Chris Evans run it all the way back. Just, and you know what? I feel like now would be a good time to punch into the magic.
Okay.
So is there like using, because I don't know shit about shit, but
Mhm.
like would the magic, with the use of the weave that I now have available to me, would there be something in the book that would call to that and be like, what the fuck, what do I do? Because I've got this book and I've realized that I don't actually know how to use the book.
What are there's a few different effects that your generational echoes gives you, right?
I can use magic. With generational echoes, I can call on the ancestors to empower myself for a short period of time. I tap into a pool of ancestral power.
There's a
the
few different
advanced
effects on there, though, right?
Yeah. 10 or more, I tap into a pool of ancestral power, hold 2. I could choose from one of the following effects: +1 forward, heal 1 harm, no limits. Your body obeys your will to the limits a physical possibility.
I would say use the +1 forward,
Cool.
and use it on one of your basic moves, probably an act under pressure to see if you can figure out what to do in this moment.
That's the God. This is gonna be impossible. That's an 8. So on a 7 and 9, hold 1, but choose 1 consequence. Suffer 1 harm.
Is that an 8 with the forward?
Huh? Oh no, so that's 9 then.
A 9. Okay.
7 and 9.
It's a 7 and 9.
So-
though,
Yeah, 7 and 9, same thing. So, okay. So what we're gonna do here, we'll give you a hard choice. You can figure it out.
Mhm.
You can't figure out like what the ritual is to dispel the Rougarou, but it is going to take a bit of time. It'll take you about probably 5 minutes, which in a battle can be critical. Or you can rush in to them.
We need to stop the Rougarou, otherwise it's gonna keep eating people.
Mm-hmm. Do you trust that your team can figure their shit out while you
We
look
got
through
an
this?
angel. I'm gonna hope so. I haven't
Okay.
seen any of the bullshit that's gone down, so I'm gonna go for get the Rougarou out.
Okay, so as you start looking through this thing, you feel and you hear the pounding. You hear the pounding, and you're like, you all of a sudden, like, your mind kind of clears, and you begin to leaf through the book, and the book is not written in any language that you are aware that you know. Yet you understand it. You start looking through it, looking for the answer. We're going to cut back into the sugar processing plant. What does somebody want to do? Well, there's only 2 of you that are conscious at this moment.
That is true. I'm gonna say, do your angel shit to Miss B. Do your angel crap.
Right. Yes, of course. And I grab Coda by the wrist and I'm gonna go over to Miss
No,
Bonnie.
no. Leave me.
I can take both of you. And I'm going to
Listen,
grab them both.
if you take the both of us, that thing is going to get away. We have to hold it until Jasper gets back.
Damn it all. I'll release Coda and I'm going to bamf Bernie away out of the refinery, like probably towards like the end of the road.
Okay. Bamf
Just
Birdie
to
out of
get-
the refinery.
Just to get her out of harm's way.
Okay. Coda, what are you doing? You're in the dark
What-
with the beast.
What am I doing?
You hear
And
and it's like it's pitch black in this place, but you see and you hear like the rending of metal as its claws like swipe in the dark, and when it hits the metal you see sparks as it's like swiping, and every time it swipes you see the sparks, and every time you see the spark it is getting closer and closer to you. What do you do?
I am going to reach into my backpack and I'm going to pull out the little box of sausages that Bo might have given me before we left this morning. And I'm going to go, I know you're hungry. I get it. Go get it, Fido. And I'm just gonna throw it. Throw it across the room.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's brilliant. I love it. Okay, give me an act under pressure, and I love the ingenuity of that. I'm gonna give you a +1 forward on that.
Yay! Okay, that's cool, right?
That's cool. Yeah.
Dick, love that for me. That is an 8.
An 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna say that it's not great. It does go after the sausages,
It's fine.
but as it does, it knocks you over. You hit your head. You're gonna take 1 harm.
Bruh! I'm trying to help you out here.
And it's gonna give you a -1 on your next roll.
That's fine. I'm stalling. Like, there's nothing else I can really do right now. Okay, 1 harm. Thank you.
Bernie, you have woken back up. So you are there, like in Etienne's arms, and you come to.
What happened?
Well, I think you might have been a little bit shocked, Miss Booby.
Ah. Yeah, I knew that was a stupid idea. Okay. Ow. Oh.
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm okay. So, what's going on now?
Does she need to be stabilized at all, Keeper?
I think I'm okay. I've
no.
got 3. I've got 3 harms, so I'm okay.
Yeah, she's
I'm
on the
not
cusp
unstable.
of being unstable, but she's okay.
I'm right
And
on
I-
the edge.
You
I'm
are
also, but
you
Cody
are
used that-
unstable right now, right? Or did Coda healed you 1? You were at 5. That put you at 4. I believe you're still unstable at 4.
That's a good question, Keeper.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, you're still unstable at 4. So you were still
Oh,
Well,
dear.
not doing great.
As long as you're feeling fine, Miss Bouvier, I'm just gonna sit down and I slump.
Oh
into the dirt.
dear. Well, shit. Hmm.
Did I manage to get my bag when I bamfed?
Oh yeah.
Roll me a retroactive act under pressure.
No, because that goes very well.
If you get 7 or lower, I'm gonna say yes, you did.
You need
7
someone
or-
higher?
Or
7
7 or higher. 7 or higher. Yes.
Well,
the other
lucky,
way.
lucky for
Not
me, I
compensated.
rolled a 10.
Hey.
Then yes, you did happen to grab your bag.
I go.
And while you cannot lay hands on yourself, you can do first aid on yourself. If you
Miss Bouvier, would you be so kind as to get me my bag?
Oh, of course.
And I
And I
pop it
grab
open, and I just start tinkering and kind of instructing Bernie on ways to help stabilize myself as best I can.
Right?
Okay.
And did I
Meanwhile-
lose any of the harm from getting bamfed? Or am I
no,
still
you're
at
still at your
3?
You're still
Alright,
at your
good.
3. Meanwhile, Jasper, you have finally found the entry of the Rougarou in this. It looks like Verity Fontenot, an ancestor of Bill and Bill Jr., summoned this thing a long time ago. In some war against a coven of witches that did not let her in, she became a hedge witch. It was a whole thing. She summoned this thing. It is locked in a locket. The locket is, now that you think about it and recall it, that the locket is around the wolf's neck.
Fuck me.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Well,
Now, the other thing I will say is that the locket is, it's not normal metal. It's very, so it can't just easily be ripped off unless
Okay.
one had super strength.
Superhuman strength,
Yes.
like ancestrally gifted superhuman strength.
I mean, maybe, who knows, right?
You know what? Let's add to the tally of stupid things today.
Oh God.
Fuck yeah. That's the
What's
spirit.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
go sprinting
ancestral
back
spirit.
into the barn.
Okay.
Where's the beastie?
It's pitch black in
Um,
here.
It is pitch
Dark.
black in there
Oh,
right now.
so sorry.
But you can hear it, and you can see sparks flying that are kind of giving you the location of it. And when you see the
Okay.
sparks fly whenever those sparks fly for a second, like the whole place gets illuminated. It's almost like stop motion, like boom, and it's like a different place. Right now,
that's
it's
creepy.
it's just finished the sausages, and it's turned around and reared back on Coda, and is once again swiping in the dark towards where it smells its next meal is.
Okay. So is there like a large barn door situation nearby? 'Cause if
The
we-
door you went through is a normal sized door. There is a larger barn door. That was the area back where Bill got slashed by this thing. Bill
Okay.
Senior.
Wait, is it the middle of the night right now, or is it still like midday?
It's like probably at this point with everything that's been going on, you're probably at like late afternoon, like sun is low in the sky.
Okay. I mean, if that barn door is open, wouldn't we still have some illumination from that?
That's a good point. But on that end, yes. Where you are, probably
Big
not
ass
so
barn.
much.
Big ass barn.
This is like a
But
big
it's also like
processing
lots of
plant.
machinery. Yeah, lots of machinery
Right.
blocking.
That's fair. I'm gonna make a ruckus. Just something along the lines of, "Hey, you big ugly goddamn mutt! Why don't you pick on someone your own fucking size?
I'm taller than you.
Shut up, Coda!"
The ruckus works. It turns around and rears up in your direction.
Cool. I would like to call on the ancestral power to give me a physical boost and hopefully not immediately get shredded.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's 10.
Okay, which means you get to hold
Can't flex.
3 or 2.
Advanced generation accuracy. If you advance your generation,
Not advanced. You just
okay.
the regular one. So
the
whatever it says for 10 or
regular.
more.
Hold 2.
Hold 2. Okay. And you're using it to go no limits. And you can do one more thing, which is also a forward.
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm looking at the thing. Stuff.
While we're here, I would like to use the help out action for whatever she wants to do.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that help out. Let's see what kind of help we get for this.
Give Jasper a little boost. Ooh. It's 11.
11. All right. So that's another +1 to your next roll. So you're now sitting at 2 forward on your next roll. And so what's the plan here? What do you want to attempt to do to this thing?
I need to rip the locket off it, so I'm picturing like spear tackle, slam, rip.
Okay. Give me an act under pressure, please. The act under pressure has been not great for people this game. Let's see what happens.
That's a 12. That's 12.
12. So that's 10 plus the 2 forward.
Yeah.
Nice. So you rush this thing and you hit it square in its chest, and you're just like driving it forward, back the way it came. You pick this 7-foot beast. It's probably 400 pounds. You lift it and you just go running back, back towards where it first came in, back toward the light, and slam it down. When you pick it up, Coda, you since you were right there, you put your hands on it, and it enveloped it in that purple energy, which helped Coda lift it, helped Jasper lift the beast, and pushed back as well, which like made you gave you the super surge forward, right? And you slam it down, and as it is about to rip at you, You grab the necklace and rip it off, and there's a large crack sound, like the crack of thunder. And all of a sudden, like, there's that smell, that overwhelming smell of sulfur, like so much you begin to cough. Is this thing kind of bursts into this explosion of like black and red smoke. And as the smoke clears, you see a scrawny young man unconscious on the ground, but breathing.
Junior, give him like the chest rubs that you do for someone who's like out. Okay, all right, there you go, boy. Bill Jr.
Where's my dad?
Shit. Is he gone? Keeper.
At this point, Bernie, you come back in. You're on that side. This is where you went out to the, because Gabrielle put you out into the on the road side, which would have that side of the building. You come back in. You see this, and you hear just as Bill Jr. saying, "Where's my dad?" And you see Bill Sr. on the off to the side, still alive, but seconds away from death, kind of holding his, innards, and just
Keeper, am I stabilized enough?
you are, we'll say you are at a 4, which means you're unstable. You probably have taken one more harm, but you are okay. You're still bleeding out. Oh no, were you first aiding yourself, right?
I
They
was
were
supposed to aid
healing
myself.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor real quick? Roll me an act. No. Roll me a sharp, please.
Sharp. Okay. Ugh, hell's bells. That is a 5.
A
Damn it,
5.
15.
You've
Can
not been
we
able
use-
to get yourself stabilized.
Keeper, I have a question.
Yes.
Can we use luck points in this game or no?
You can use so yes. You can use luck at any time to make an automatic success. I will say your luck does not replenish. If it does, it's very, very difficult to do so. And once you are out of luck, then I get to have a lot of fun with you.
How many do we get?
You have
It's on your character sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, your character
there's
sheet. I
a-
think you have 7 luck
Seven.
points.
Seven.
Yeah. So you can use one to give yourself an automatic 12 success.
so if I stabilize and then I go and try and save him and then totally bomb that, then we're in a bit of a sticky
You can
situation.
use another luck point. It just means that you're gonna have
can always
5
use
left.
more luck.
That
So if you
is
want to use a luck
rough.
right now, you can feel free to try and stabilize yourself if you want to
Can
try and
I
go in there and help.
Can I offer some help in any way?
Uh,
I'm not a medical professional in any way.
But she was listening to instructions while she was helping
yeah,
folk
I'll
out.
say while you were out there, you could have helped out. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
So in that case,
So
So what does that mean?
that
how's that
would give
working
you
mechanically?
a 6. It still wouldn't be a help out. Would give a +1. Oh, first you have to roll a cool to see if
Me?
you get it. Yeah. You have to roll a help out. So
Okay, that's cool.
cool.
All right, still learning.
No, you're fine.
So we're here for.
That's a 7.
A 7. So yeah, so that will give you a +1 to your roll, Etienne.
which would only bring me to a 6, correct?
Right. So it still wouldn't. So unfortunately, that still would not be enough to get you over the top. But you can use a luck point if you want to stabilize yourself.
I think
I'm
I
assuming
gotta,
you want to try and get in there as fast as you can to try and see if you can save Bill Senior.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to try and do.
Yeah.
So I'd like to stabilize myself with that luck point.
Okay. I'll say that will heal you 2,
All right.
which will put you at 3, which would make you stabilized.
Would it not put me at 2
2,
because
I
I had
thought.
4 because Coda stabilized me and I took it down from a 5 to a 4 and then healed 2. So I'd have 2.
So Coda brought it down to a 4, but you were still unstable at that point.
Okay, so I had to stabilize.
You have to get on the other side of that unstable to be considered stable, where you won't start losing harm more. And you went down another point to a 5. So in order to do that, you heal 2. That's going to put you at a 3.
Okay. Well, then
Either way, you're stable.
Either way, I'm stable and I'm making my way to lay on hands. Please, gods.
We can help with this one though, right? Can we use the help action?
I will let
following
as many of
following
you
the
help
doc
as once in this moment.
100%.
I'm just saying, what can I do? What can I do? Please.
That's is help plus cool.
So help is plus cool.
That's
and
an 11.
here's what I'll say. Everybody who gets there's no more danger. So as long as you get above a 7, a 7 or more, you're fine. In terms of helping. And what I'll say is, because I think this will be cool just cinematically, is that BL, you can use the energies from all of the people around you to help heal Bill Sr. And I'll let you describe what that would look like. But first, let's see how much help you get. That's an 8, so that's a +1. Coda.
11.
Okay,
this is 11. This
is
11.
That's +2.
Not us, guys. Yeah.
Jasper.
Math is hard. That's
hard.
also an 11.
So that's a +3. So you have a +3 for your lay on hands.
All right.
+3 forward. Now, what does this look like? How do you harness the energies of the people around you?
I go, the best way I can describe this is that it might tickle a little bit. Just hang on tight. And as I do, I open both my palms out to the side, and you can see this kind of gold energy emanating off my palms. And from the center, the solar plexus of each of the people in this room, you just see a little bit of a gold thread appear, and it just kind of weaves. They all just weave very slowly through the air, and they just latch onto my fingertips. And each person who's got a gold thread attached to them, they just feel this kind of warm, almost like when you were a small child and you were on the swing set, and that moment when you were suspended in the air and you go forward again. That's what it feels like. So +3.
And +3. Now let's go start laying hands roll and hope for something good.
That's a 6 + 3, so a 9. Oh no, but I also add my no, it's a 10.
With your actual plus for your weave.
That's a 10.
10.
Sick.
How much does that heal?
On a 10 plus, let's see, I'm so sorry. I healed 2 harm with no recourse.
He went from a 6, he was moments away from hitting 7 and dying, to a 4. And while he still needs to get rushed to a hospital as soon as possible, he does heal. Is the energy, the gold energy, emanates out from your fingertips onto this man. It's almost like a stop, a time lapse, but in reverse. Is you see his innards that he's holding begin to like reverse back inside of him, and then like a gold point of light begins to stretch across his stomach as the wound heals, and he passes out from the pain, but he's breathing.
Holy shit.
Junior, honey, your daddy's gonna be okay, but we gotta get him to the hospital right away.
I've been just talking to Junior, and I don't want him to see what his dad looks like right now. At least not until his guts are back in his torso. So he would have not had to see that, if I have any say in the matter. But yeah,
Yeah. You shielded him from seeing such a thing.
Yeah.
As you take Bill Sr. to the hospital, you find out what happened. Bill Fontenot Jr. was always bullied by others. Comes from a pretty poor family, they have the farm, but it's hard to make ends meet. Has a learning disability. He wants to make his dad proud. Wanted to go to college. Like, he knows his best friend Coco, destined to go to college, very intelligent young woman. Wanted to do better in school. So he started to practice his reading every day. What he didn't know was that his late mother and her mother before that were hedge witches, each one named Verity. And he read from one of her old journals. So he was trying to learn French. And he mistakenly opened a tear that brought the wolf of Osum out and enchanted the pendant. If not for your efforts, he would have been stuck like that. And because she was bitten, Coco would have been sealed in that fate as well. But because you banished the wolf spirit back to the other side of the weave, they will live on. And I'll tell you, the years from now, Bill Jr. becomes the first person in his family to go to college. He and his best friend Coco go to the same university, and they both live wonderful, full lives. Yes, Jasper.
If I may, storyteller, I'd like to add to that. If it would be allowed, once things have calmed down at the abode of Bill and Bill Jr., I would also like to offer my services to tutor Jr. should he need it.
Over the last rest of junior year and senior year, Bill was helped in his studies by Jasper Holiday. And when he graduated, he sent you a thank you letter for all of your help. And with that, you've completed the mystery of Tooth and Claw.
Ooh.
So Jackson's okay, right? Like, I just need to, for my own soul. He's good.
Jackson is okay.
Okay. Why do I hear a button there?
No, but because these people were not fully awakened, they were touched by things, but they weren't fully awakened. Gabri was able to use a device to make sure that they don't remember this horrible trauma that they've been through. Jackson thinks that he was off on a bender from the Kava. Yeah, y'all two had a wild night. He's not sure what happened, but it was awesome. So
Okay.
so Jackson is not only okay, Jackson does not have to live with the trauma of that incident, of
That's
what he
nice.
just saw happen in that farm, in that sugarcane farm. One more thing before we finish up. Back at the Buford estate, we see a woman sitting at a large oak desk, scribbling in a journal, and a person walks in, a man in a nice suit. She looks up to him and says, "So was it all taken care of?" "Oh, yes, ma'am. As far as everyone thinks, some sort of wild animal attacked your brother. And the investigations, at least the official ones, will be closed." "Well, that's very good. However, our investigations will continue." "Yes, ma'am." "Very good. We only have a few weeks before the awakening, so let's make sure there aren't any more slip-ups. My brother was a fool. Things will be better in my hands anyway." "Yes, ma'am." And with that, we end episode 2.